We work hard, so billing is the most important. If you don't bill, you don't get paid, and the employee don't get paid, So billing is the most crucial part of practice,
Frankly, they're not easy to negotiate with because you can't always get the right person on the phone, and then you get to them and you think you've negotiated a deal and they don't get back to you.
What I found was, they were billing, but they were not doing a follow-up, Anybody can do the billing, Even my office can send a bill. If you don't follow up with the bill, then it's pointless, I was finding that I was working too hard, the returns were not really, coming into my hand, That's one of the things that really made me worry. And whenever they go on vacation, everything comes to a standstill.
As you know, I've been pretty candid from the beginning, and we initially had some reluctance, as you know, about outsourcing billing, because we've been doing it in-house for 25, 26 years, something like that.
Initially, the transition, I thought going to be difficult, but it was very seamless,
There was a concern about maintaining adequate staffing and the quality of the staffing, and also came to the conclusion that you guys are probably more professional than we were.
Started to see checks coming almost on the 2 or 3 weeks of submission, right?
I find now that for me it's so much easier. I don't have to worry about staffing and that whole experience. Are you doing your job? Are you doing follow-up calls? Are you calling up the insurance companies? What's going on with this? Why are our accounts receivable so huge? Is anyone actually doing their job? What you've done is you've made it easier for me.
You are very knowledgeable about gastroenterology billing, that I can vouch for that, You know the entire billing codes and all the CPT codes and the procedure codes. That makes a big difference. And I have worked with you for all the different advanced procedures I've been doing it, and so you are familiar with all those procedures, including EGDs, colonoscopies, ERCPs, and all the stenting. So your staff with you, they are very familiar, so you don't have to re-educate them on all the procedure codes. They know all about it. That's number one, is a plus for you.
So as far as the billing service, we're pleased. We're optimistic. Things have improved. We're looking for continued advice from you guys. You're professional.
I can just pull anything out of a hat and make an inquiry, and I'm going to get an answer. And that to me is very important. I like the idea that although you're doing the billing, I can still get in there and I can find out what's going on. If they need reports, the reports are there. There's nothing hidden, there's nothing that's missing. Whatever you need and whatever is necessary for them to look at, it's right there.
I participated in probably about 40 different insurance companies in New York, And initially I thought it would be very difficult to participate and bill all this, but I find it, there's no difficult issues as we saw in the previous billing company. You had enough knowledge about all the insurance companies and be able to get into their system very easily.
And we look forward to growing together. It's and of course, with healthcare reform looming, who knows where we'll be in a year or two. So, but we feel like we have a partner.
One is the first, your knowledge base of the gastroenterology. Number two, the timely billing, and also the number three would be the follow-up with the insurance companies. Whether everything was timely paid, and also the people, the staff. They are very friendly and they are all available anytime. You can call them. It's not like a very user-friendly company.